You want to try to find a mentor in whatever it is you're trying to achieve, and then kind of follow what they're trying to do as a general rule of thumb to help you get to where you're going. And what I mean by that is, if you look up guys on YouTube like Gary Vee and Tony Robbins, what the advice they give you is really helpful. Like Dave Ramsey, the advice they give to people is really helpful. But if you're trying to become like, I don't know, a musician, if you're trying to become a baseball player, is any of their advice going to be that applicable to your life? It might be, yeah, for sure. It might be helpful. But it also might be more helpful for you to find a guy who was a professional baseball player and tell you what he did and what his experience was and the people that he was talking to before he made it. Or if you're trying to make it in a different industry, it might be helpful to find someone in that industry that made it that'll tell you kind of what they did and kind of walk you through the process they did. That might help you a lot more than taking generic advice, which is still helpful, by the way, than someone who didn't specialize in your industry, right? When I was speaking to guys that were famous YouTubers, they give me specific advice on what they did that really helped get them going. I was talking to other people before that. I was talking to other people who were rich and were successful and stuff before that, but they didn't know how to tell me how to be a famous YouTuber. Only a famous YouTuber knew how to tell me what they did to become a famous YouTuber. So, sometimes it's really simple advice that you need to hear that resonates more with you when you find the person in the right industry of what you are trying to do, even if they aren't as popular, that kind of tells you what their experience was and what they were trying to do.